Bitches, we're back for the next episode of Dragon Ball Super. We're on to episode 45. This episode is called Vegeta Disappears, The Menace of Copy-Vegeta. Alright, so this episode opens up, with Vegeta having just been copied by this purple goo. And, that here we got Copy-Vegeta, the so powerful new villain that I'm pretty sure is only going to be around for like an episode or two. But anyway, Vegeta gets kind of annoyed that the dude, stole his image and possibly his power. So Vegeta goes to use a Gallic gun on him, but he's not able to use any energy or attack. And then the Copy-Vegeta's like, oh, you mean like this? And then he does a Gallic gun, but he doesn't actually fire it at Vegeta or Trunks or anyone. He just shoots it kind of like at like a little rock behind them, just to show off his power. Then the Copy Grill tells Copy-Vegeta, Copy Grill seems to be the boss here, he tells Vegeta to absorb the power of everyone else, and especially Trunks. And Copy-Vegeta kind of hesitates for a second, like he says like Trunks, and then you see his eyes kind of wander, and you see a shot of Vegeta noticing that. So then Copy-Vegeta tries to absorb, Trunks and everyone, but Jacko actually, pulls out his laser gun and shoots it away, and then in that instant, everyone is able to get the fuck out of there quickly. Alright, so Goten, Trunks, Monica, Vegeta, the old guy, Jacko, they all fly away, they get some distance, and the old guy, Potage is his name, he begins explaining exactly what's going on with the superhuman water, as it's called. Now, Jacko even recognizes this name, and Potage explains that the people of this planet, Planet Potafu, they created this sort of liquid which would absorb, people's power, and it was sort of like a defense weapon for this planet against possible invaders. But what happens is this water called Kamisen, when it absorbs the person's power, it also absorbs their will or their spirit. And, it absorbed evil invaders, so it kind of, became corrupted. And not long after, this, purple liquid Kamisen started to want to obtain more power. So what happens is the entire people of Planet Potafu, they all kill themselves and let Kamisen, absorb them all, and then it's sealed away. Now, it's not said why all the people of Planet Potafu needed to all die, except for just the old guy, Potage, to be the, the keeper to seal it away. It's not really explained why they all needed to die, because I feel like, maybe by absorbing all of their will, their will was that they wanted to stop it, so that was enabled them to sort of like seal it away. That's not explained clear, but it is an interesting little concept for a villain here. And he then sort of explains to Vegeta, exactly what happens, and explains to Vegeta that in 3 to 5 minutes he'll disappear and he'll die, I guess, because all of his power and his energy and everything was absorbed by Kamisen, the purple liquid or whatever. And it does show a scene of what happened after Grill opened up the, water canteen and Kamisen, the copy liquid came out. We do sort of get to see that scene. And also, Potage does kind of explain like what's going on with Kamisen absorbing will and stuff, because Vegeta kind of asks like, why did Copy-Vegeta not immediately absorb Trunks? Why did he hesitate? And Potage says it's because it's an exact copy. And then Vegeta kind of thinks like, right, because I wouldn't want to absorb power to gain power like that. Vegeta wants to work for it. He wants to use his own power. And Potage then says that they can save Vegeta if they're able to defeat Copy-Vegeta. So the next scene goes over, Copy-Vegeta and Copy Grill show up, and Goten and Trunks fuse into Gotenks to fight Copy-Vegeta, but you can guess how this goes, Gotenks, I would love to see maybe sometime in the future, like, an adult Gotenks or a serious Gotenks, But Gotenks is always like too childish, too fucking around. Even after Super Boo murdered everyone on Kami's Lookout, Gotenks still was kind of playing around a little, not super serious. And so Gotenks has this problem where, he's doing his dumb attacks against Copy-Vegeta and they don't work at all. So Gotenks goes Super Saiyan 3 and continues to use, kind of weird attacks, but it's annoying because I'm screaming at the screen, Gotenks! Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack! Use the Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack! And he just refuses, and, Copy-Vegeta obviously beats the shit out of him. Vegeta and Goku are so much stronger than everyone at this point, with their godly aura, their ability to transform Super Saiyan Blue, all of that. It's obvious. If Copy-Vegeta has to be beat, there's only one man that's going to be able to do that if Vegeta has no power, and that's Goku. Goku is going to have to show up to fight Copy-Vegeta because, Gotenks is just not strong enough to do this. So then it cuts over to King Kai's planet, and we see Goku firing Kamehameha, goes around the planet, Goku blocks it, and Goku declares that he's, in perfect fighting shape, completely recovered, ready for battle, ready for, a super new villain to show up, whatever. So then Goku is eating in King Kai's house, and he mentions, like, oh, it's been so long since I've eaten here, King Kai, although the food still only tastes okay. And it's like, damn, man, Goku always does this, always fucking around with my boy King Kai, man. King Kai has it real rough. Real rough. But hey, at least he's looking out for Harambe, right? Alright, so anyway, King Kai senses that Gotenks is fighting, what looks to be Vegeta. And, Goku then, after King Kai says it, notices it as well. And this is something that's a little... King Kai notices this, and King Kai, is essentially a god. So I guess it's okay that King Kai is the one that notices it. But, I certainly hope there's no thing later on where it's like, oh boy, I sure wish, Gohan could get here. We're being knocked down by some enemy. Oh, fuck. Because King Kai just noticed this problem, which we need Goku to get to this planet to help out. And lucky enough, King Kai just out of the blue notices it. But, I don't know. I'm not trying to nitpick. It's okay. It's alright. I understand because King Kai always does have his eye on anything. He always is, really up to date on the events that are happening. So it's fine. It cuts back over to planet Potafu, where Copy-Vegeta basically defeats Gotenks. He hits him really hard, and Gotenks splits into Goten and Trunks. And as Copy-Vegeta is about to exterminate them, Goku actually arrives. And, then we get a long scene of basically Goku, it being explained to him kind of what's going on. And, Goku in his sort of, huh? Nani? His weird kind of attitude. But he's there's a weird purplish Vegeta, and then there's a transparent Vegeta over there. It's like, Goku, just listen. And basically they explain, Goku, you have to beat that, Copy Vegeta. He has the same power of Vegeta. You gotta go all out to beat him, or else normal Vegeta is going to die. And, Goten tells him, quick, beat him. But you see Goku start to get excited, and remember, Monica is here, and Goku's the only one who doesn't realize that Monica's super strong, and Goku's like, alright, well, I gotta put on a good show because Monica is watching. And then Goku and Vegeta are about to start fighting, but Copy Grill actually commands him to just absorb Goku's power. But, because it's an exact copy of Vegeta, Copy Vegeta, he wants to fight Goku. He doesn't want to, he wants to fight and kill him, beat him in battle, not just copy and absorb all of his power like that. And Copy Grill appears to be the mind of Kamizen, because Grill was the one who opened up the water cooler. Kamizen popped out, and the first one it absorbed was Grill. So this appears to be the actual will of this, being. And it does something to where, electricity starts going through Copy Vegeta, and he's trying to control him to absorb Goku. And then, it's, they're doing a copy of what happened in Dragon Ball Z. This is the scene where Majin Vegeta shakes off Babdi's control, but Copy Vegeta shakes off Copy Grill's power. Kamizen goes up and, one-hitter quitters him, and then Goku and Vegeta get ready to fight. And it even has the same shot where it goes down to Potage and he's like, oh, he shook off the power of the superhuman water. And it's like, I have flashbacks to Supreme Kai, being like, oh, how does someone whose mind is enslaved shake off his controller? Like, it's it's the same type of thing. But Goku and Vegeta, they begin to exchange blows, and Copy-Vegeta, knocks Goku the fuck down to the ground, because Goku, of course, starts out, just regular, normal form fighting around, and Goku gets hit, and he's like, oh shit, yeah, this really is Vegeta. And then he's like, oh, I'm really excited now. And the episode ends with Goku and Copy-Vegeta about to duke out for real, for real. And then in the preview for the next episode, we just see Goku and Copy-Vegeta fighting. So, alright, well, at least we got fight. At least these are filler episodes, and, like, we have, like, a fight. What seems to at least be an interesting fight. So as far as filler goes, this really hasn't been that bad. I do gotta give them props for this. Certainly not some of the bullshit we've seen before. This is solid. It's solid.